Hi, I am clearly very happy and excited and thrilled to be with you. I am Samantha Gooden. And I wanted to jump in here. I am between a few projects. I've got some really cool stuff to share with you, which I'm going to be sharing for like the rest of the week. But right now, I just wanted to come and share with you something that I've noticed. So in recent times, I've been doing work with phenomenal women, and we have been taking fearless action. Because if you have been on my page for any length of time, you'd have noticed that a really powerful part of my message is that you're to be fearless. Now, the core of being fearless simply means that you are going to feel the fear and do it anyways. Hi, Zoe. So being fearless doesn't mean that you don't feel fear. It means that you feel the fear and do it anyways. That is an act of courage. And I believe that every woman, in fact, every woman is probably one of the most courageous people that you know. So as I've been doing more and more work, I've been growing out the Fearless Coaches Club, which is my new coaching program. I'm so thrilled and excited. We are up to almost 20 members inside of there, and just some phenomenal things are happening. But I won't get sidetracked to that. Hi, Vicky. What's been happening is I've noticed there are three major things that every female entrepreneur or every female CEO is actually doing to sabotage themselves. So that's why I'm here today. I wanted to talk to you because if you're a woman and you're in business, you're probably doing one of these three things to sabotage yourself. Now, first thing to remember is that we're not in business to do charity. It's fine. As women, we're always supporting our communities. And so when you make money, you are probably sharing that out between your family and your friends. You're also helping your community. There's probably some charity that you're giving to because that's who we are as women. However, one of the first things that almost every female CEO or coach or consultant or entrepreneur is doing that I have noticed is she is sabotaging herself by she's paying everyone else before she pays herself. So that means one, either you're running your business, but presently you are paying all of your employees before you pay yourself because you want them to be okay, but you are going to find a way to struggle and fend for yourself. If that is you, you are sabotaging your success. It has to be the other way around. You want to make sure that you are paying yourself first and getting all of the investment, really good investment in for yourself. So other than paying yourself through your business, how else can you pay yourself? Can I tell you? Big way is by investing in yourself. Now, investing in yourself could be through a good book. It could also be with a spa day, but it also could be through a coaching program or a course that is going to help you to sharpen your mind. Because as entrepreneurs, we are our greatest asset. We are our greatest asset. As we build out our teams and we build out our systems, we are our greatest asset. So if you want to make sure that you're not one of those female CEOs who is sabotaging yourself like right now and stopping yourself from having a great new flow of money, then the first thing I want you to be thinking of is how can I ensure that, I start paying myself first? How can I start investing in myself more and investing in, an investment could be in time or in money. How can I make sure that I'm sharpening my brain? Okay? That's thing number one. Thing number two, that I have noticed hi Michelle, I've seen happening over and over again. Another way that female entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, CEOs, another way that we have a way of sabotaging ourselves, and that's because we're afraid to be seen and heard. Now, this isn't just for women who are black, right? Or people, indigenous or people of color. It is not just about that. All of us as women have a tendency to be afraid to be seen or heard, especially if you find yourself 30, 35 and over. So I may have a conversation with you either about going live or going to do an interview or just standing up in your community so that we understand your message and we know it. You are probably sabotaging yourself right now because the very thought of you doing that is just making you feel totally crazy. Why on earth is that? It's because inside of our communities and our society very often says it's okay as a woman if you're going to look pretty, but if you're going to look pretty and you're also going to have an opinion and you're going to share your mind, it's very easy for you to be like, no, I don't want to do that, and create fear. Maybe you don't feel confident enough. Maybe you're not feeling strong today. Maybe you're not feeling happy today. Maybe you have some annoying thing that keeps trying to fly in your face. Whatever it is, right? We always try to find these reasons not to be seen and not to be heard because we think we have to be perfect, and you don't need to be perfect. You just need perfect action. So if you're one of those female coaches, consultants, CEOs, just an amazing woman, and you feel that you may be sabotaging yourself, start showing up. Here are a few ways that you can start showing up. One of them is that you can start going live like this. Another one is that you can start finding other partners in your space to start connecting with. What this is going to do, it's going to shift the perception of you and start you being seen as a leader. Like your leadership skills are actually totally going to show inside of there. I love it. Okay, cool. And thing number 3, I'm just sharing 3 things with you. 3 things that I've observed as reasons why amazing coaches, consultants, women who are CEOs, another reason that we're actually sabotaging ourselves. And another one is just the fear of success. You know that you're probably smarter than every boy in the room, every man in the meeting. You know you're probably smarter than them, but you don't want to show it, right? And what this does, it actually makes us feel afraid of not just now being seen and heard, but actually being successful and having success in the midst of an environment that is still pretty male dominated. Yes, I said it. So in order for you to stop sabotaging yourself in that way, the first thing I'd like you to consider is that you are beautiful, you are brilliant, and you deserve success. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of beating your sales goal. Don't be afraid of connecting with your community. Don't be afraid of getting into the face of the clients that you serve and helping them to get real results. Don't be afraid. Because the truth is, that's what you're here for. And in the midst of all of the challenges that you may be facing right now, none of them have come to stop you. They have actually come to show you that you are stronger than you think, but also that you are truly fearless and powerful. You are gifted and you are great. So, if you are a woman today, I want you to know, for me, you are one of the greatest change agents on earth. You're a woman and an entrepreneur, even better. But I also want you to know that I know you're fearless. Not that you don't feel fear, but that you feel the fear and you do whatever you have to do anyways. If that's in your business, that's in your home, that's in your community, I really do want you to know that I believe in you. And you can stab these things, crush them all the way, and be your most powerful self and have your most abundant August ever. All right, let's take a look at who we've got here and what's happening. Hey, Suzanne, live! So good to see you live. Hey, Bishop Palmer, how are you? Suzanne, I feel like it's been an eternity, and I really think, we need to totally catch up, right? So I'll send you a message after this. Zoe, yeah, start showing up. Don't be afraid. Here what happens. If you think you're loud, get louder. If you think you're loud, get louder, especially if you're using organic marketing methods, because trust me, just showing up here once or twice live is still not reaching, hardly any of the people that are in your friends list and potentially your clients. So you want to be doing this over and over and over again. Okay, Vicky. Oh gosh, I'm so happy. Yeah, Vicky, just keep going and keep going live. Michelle, I am so glad that you can relate to this because it's real. It's the real deal, and it's the kind of thing that we don't talk about enough as women. If I show you this, right, I actually started writing down because I'm talking to a lot more women, whether it is, women are booking time with me or calls with me, or just the women inside of my coaching program, and I identified these things. I actually have more than 3 things on here, but I only chose to share these 3. My ultimate dream and desire is to see more women standing up and shining and being 100% of who they can be. That is you crushing your fears. Yeah, that's really important. But liberating the message that's inside of you and then launching it as an idea that you can monetize. I believe now more than ever is a time to do that. And, as I wrap up here, Robert Kiyosaki, he actually, I put my Post-its in front of me to remind me. Robert Kiyosaki has this quote, and he says that the real truth is that the new riches and the new rich, they're taking their knowledge and expertise out of their head. They're turning it into a business that makes money for them. That's what I want to be doing every single day of my life, helping women to do exactly that. I hope you find your passion, and I hope that you do it every single day. All right, until next time, I am gonna send you a virtual hug. See you very, very soon. Have a wonderful afternoon, okay? Bye.